Hi everybody, so I am here with my January favorites. It's been such a long time since I've done a video. Just purchased my first home, and with all the moving and setting stuff up, it's just haven't had time to really focus on YouTube or get to watch any videos, but I'm slowly trying to get myself back in the game, and been doing a lot of do-it-yourself projects, so I am very excited to upload some of them. Some of them are so easy, they're all inexpensive, they make such a difference, and I've been loving them so much. I've been giving them out as gifts, so definitely be on the lookout for those. And let me go ahead and get started. First is going to be my concealer. Really been enjoying, this is Tarte, it's Smooth Operator. It's the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer, and I'm in the color medium. It is like this, like a tube regular twist up. What I love about this is it goes on very creamy. When I blend it, I'm not having to tug under my eye, and I can also use this on my spots as well as under my eye, and it's very blendable, and it's just been really easy to work with. Before that I used the Studio Finish concealer by MAC, and then I did also use a Revlon Photo Finish, and they're all great. I've just kind of been wanting to explore and see if I find one that really works great, and so far this one has just really been working great for me. But what I do under the eye is I add Benefit's Eye Bright. I not only do it under my eye, I do it under my brow and on top of my brow, and then sometimes I'll do it on the Cupid's bow, but it really gives a nice pink kind of open eye brightness when I put it on top of the Amazonian Clay concealer. So I've really been loving these two products together. Next, I have a lipstick, and this is by Maybelline. This is 865 Nude Nuances. I love this particular collection of lipsticks they have. What I think I love most about it is the texture, and I've done a review on it in one of my other videos. It's perfect. It's not drying, and yet it's not glossy, slippery. It's just so creamy. It feels so great on the lips. It feels like you're wearing a balm, and you get they have so many great colors. This one, of course, it's a pinky kind of nude, and I really compare it to MAC's Blankety, or even Angel. It just has the texture is just amazing, and for the price you can't beat it. So I would definitely check it out at the drugstore. They're always having $2 $3 coupons, or buy one get one 50% off, so really great deal. Next I have is a lip liner by Jordana. This is in Rock and Rose. I have been using it all December, all January. They're so inexpensive. It goes with, I love nudes. It goes with any nude that I use, and like I said, it's compared to Dervish and Subculture by MAC, I don't see any difference except the price. And I love the colors. I love that you don't have to sharpen it, and it's just, I'm really pleased. It's such a good find, and this is the only lip liner I've been using. It goes with, of course I didn't use it for this red lip, but I normally on a normal basis will wear nudes, and it blends with any nude that I have, so really love that. Next is going to be an old favorite of mine, and I haven't used it in a long time. It's been a couple of months. Is the Double Extend Beauty Tube Mascara by L'Oreal. I'm always back and forth with these two, either the Voluminous by L'Oreal or the tubes, the Double Extend tubes. The problem is that with this, at first when you open it, it's very wet. You have to be scraping it off. Right now, Mountain Cedar is super high. I'm sneezing all day long, tearing up, coughing, what have you, and I'm always finding transfer at the end of the day. I'm always having to kind of blot and make sure that I don't have, kind of black transferring under my eyes, and every day I get that. So I really didn't want to go to waterproof because it's just it's so rough on my eyes. So I decided, when I was kind of figuring out what should I do, I got this, and I just forgot how much I love it. The thing with this, I wish it was a little bit more volumizing, but what it works wonderful at is lengthening and separating. I've had this on for over 10 hours, and it looks like I just applied it. It doesn't transfer. It's almost kind of like it's waterproof, except the difference is at night when you take it off, you just need some warm water and it slips right off. It is so easy. You don't have to keep on using, when I take off a towelette, I go back and over 3-4 times and I'm still getting black coming off. With this, it's one shot and you're done. So it's really mess free. You don't have to worry about transferring, and removal is a breeze. And so I've really been very happy with this. Okay, and my last favorite is these color tattoos by Maybelline. I just really love them. I've done a comparison to the MAC paint pots. I mean, for goodness sake, they look the same. Price again is what's the difference. My favorite one so far, it has to be this Toughest Taupe. I love to pair this with any grays or purples. It does a really great base for a smoky eye. And the only thing that I've noticed, I did get this new from the Metal collection. This one is Barely branded, and it's really great. It makes a great base. It's so visible. The only thing that I did notice that after when I got home from work, and I probably was with it for 9 hours, I did see slight creasing, and the Toughest Taupe one doesn't. So I think it might have to do something to do with the Metal kind of formulation, but that wasn't till the end, because I did check my face kind of before I left work, and I did not have any creasing. So that's still a really long time, and I did do the whole eye. I covered my whole eye. I'm actually wearing it today, and I put some brown in the crease, but as far as the lid, it's just this, and it's so beautiful. It gives such a nice illuminating color, and so I'm very pleased. They're very cheap. They have great color, great pigmentation, and the ones that aren't the Metal, this is the only one that I've got in the Metal collection, but the other 3 that I have, no creasing, no problem. So very love that we found a dupe that's less expensive. And I just have one kind of fail that I just want to mention, because I was very disappointed. I've never purchased a bronzer or blush, for that matter, from Physicians Formula. I really don't have any makeup from Physicians Formula. My local grocery store had them 40% off on a lot of their items, and so I decided to try a bronzer. I've been kind of the ones I have where I feel like are a little bit too dark, but I do want to add some color, and so this was the darkest one they had, and it's actually, now that I'm looking at it, it says light bronzer. It's multicolored, and then it basically says, you know, if you want a darker color, just kind of go here, or lighter, you know, mix the whole thing. It does come with a brush and a marrow. Of course, the brush doesn't work for beans, but the marrow is nice. But what I have to say about this, I have to wipe my hands, there is no payoff whatsoever. And at first I got the brush and I was like going in circles, and I'm like, am I doing something wrong? It's not coming out. Is this brush maybe not the right brush for it? And then I went in there and dug with my fingers, and nothing was coming out. And I'm like, okay, I'm using the deepest ones, and you see a little bit of the color. Let me even get more, and I'll put it right here. So you see the line now, but that's after really rubbing the heck out of it, which I can't see myself doing with a brush. But when I go in to blend it, it like wipes it away. It's like it's not even blending, it just gets wiped off. And I feel like it's very talky, and I don't know if that might have something to do with it. So I have been using the lighter side for highlighting, even though I don't really think it's highlighting anything. Just kind of felt like I should mention it as a fail. I would just, thank goodness it was 40% off, because I would have been really disappointed if I paid full price. Like I said, it's very talky. When I really rub it in, I do see some color, but as soon as I try to blend it, it just kind of blows away. So keep that in mind the next time that you're shopping for this. So I hope you enjoyed my favorites. I hope everybody's New Year's off to a great start. And please check back for do-it-yourself videos. I'm going to do some stuff with chalkboard paint, ideas, and photo transferring onto canvases and wood picture frames. They make great inexpensive gifts, and I really have been throwing them all over my house and really personalizing it. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, everybody.